Hi, I'm Zhemmie. Welcome to my midlife crisis. Today I'm fairly excited because it is March 24th and that means the new Tiny Takeover update has just been released by Mojang. And as you've probably been able to see, I'm a bit of a Minecraft nerd, so I like playing the updates as they come out. But I'm really excited for this one because this is, of course, the one where they introduce all the new baby models. So all the babies that are present in Minecraft, like baby chickens and baby axolotls. I'm so excited about the baby axolotls. They all have new, really adorably cute models. Plus, we get the option to keep them as babies if we get the golden dandelion. So I am on a mission today. I'm going to go and get as many as I can, and I'm going to put them over here in this area. I am going to go make some pens, just some temporary pens for today. I'm going to go get some mobs, put them in there, and I'm going to get some golden dandelions to keep them as babies, at least some of them as babies, because I just want to see what they look like. It's going to add such a lovely amount of whimsy to Minecraft. I'm really excited about that. I've got my pens ready. We can see here that I've got quite a bit of room, and I can also use leads to attach some of the mobs to the outside if I grab them. So I've got that part, and I've got some ocelots in this one. I've had these ocelots just sort of hanging around the temple for a while, so I thought I'd pop them somewhere they can finally roam around and I can make some baby ocelots. I'm very excited about this. Next step is I need dandelions because I checked my supplies and I don't have any dandelions. It's not a flower I use very often, not one of my favorite flowers in Minecraft. So I am going to go on a dandelion hunting expedition. I'm going to make myself some golden dandelions, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to start making some babies. That sounded weird. I'm going to start getting the mobs to make some babies. That sounds better. Okay, here we go. I've got my ocelots, and we're going to get them. They both trust me already, so we're going to get them to create a baby ocelot and see what... Oh, no. No, it escaped. Okay, I thought it was supposed to trust me. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so adorable. Okay. Can I feed you? Okay. And now it's a baby forever. Here, come on. Come on, everybody. Oh, look at this. Look at this little ocelot. Oh my god, look at the little ocelot family. They're so cute. This is a lot of whimsy that this is added to Minecraft, and I am all in favor of whimsy. Okay, I also just realized that I have some pandas that have been sitting on my temple, and I need a baby panda. So let's get rid of these boats so we can actually get these pandas off here. And let's grab some bamboo because I grabbed some bamboo earlier. All right, let's see if we can get these pandas to... There we go. How about you? Okay, okay. I've never bred pandas before, so is this normal? Okay. What's going on? Okay, so I did my research, and apparently pandas need a very specific condition in Minecraft in order to breed. They need to have 8 bamboo blocks within a 5-block radius of them before you feed them bamboo, or they won't enter love mode and breed. Okay, we now have at least 8 bamboo blocks in a 5-block radius. These guys are so goofy. I think it's working. I think it's working. I always feel like I should look away. Oh, there's it is. There's a baby panda. Yes, I'm so excited. Okay, this is awesome. Yay. All right, here's a golden dandelion for you, little guy. You will never grow old. I'm going to call this like the Peter Pan flower. We're basically, oh, he's doing somersaults. I think that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, this is officially my new favorite baby mob. Did it just sneeze? Did that baby panda just sneeze? Oh, please don't somersault off the edge, my friend. I'm going to feel really bad. And now he's lying on his back and kicking his legs. This is officially the best thing Mojang has ever added to this game. So I had some sniffer eggs, so I put some moss blocks down here and I put the sniffer eggs out to hatch because I really want a baby sniffer. And I think this is a good area to let them wander around in and make find their ancient seeds. But I also had a bunch of gas from doing a bunch of tradings with piglins in the gas, so I put the little grumpy dried gas in here and I'm going to let them grow up into gaslings, and then I am definitely going to keep them as baby gaslings. Let's see if we've got baby sniffers. Okay, this is wonderful. I love their little noses. Oh, this is great. Thank you, Minecraft. This is a huge boost for my mental health this week. To be honest with you, I needed it. Being surrounded by my lovely gaslings, knowing that they're not going to grow up and they're just going to be these happy little... I don't know what this one's trying to do. He's trying to give me a kiss. Okay, I'll give you a kiss. There we go. This just makes me very happy. Have any of you ever seen Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds? If you have, you might understand why this is vaguely disturbing. All right, come on in, guys. Come on in. All right, so we got this. I got to do this quick because the sun's going down. So let's see if we can make a couple of baby chickens. I thought I saw something. I saw something. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. I might name you Snap, Crackle, and Pop. I don't know why. I just feel it might be necessary. It's like a little cube with legs. That's what makes it so adorable. Because that's kind of what like a baby chicken actually looks like. It's like a little ball of fluff on legs. So I approve. I approve of this design. I was flying in this direction trying to find a cold biome so I could get some of the cold chicken eggs or some of the cold chickens. And look what I found. I found a mushroom island. I haven't seen one yet in this world, so this was very exciting. Oh, hello. I've got 4 mushrooms now. I had 2. I had 1 on each boat, and some others have joined their friends. Okay, that's great, actually. That'll make it easier. Okay, well, I'm not off to a great start. I started swimming and then I got Dolphin's Grace and I started swimming really fast and I'm like, oh, I should check and see if my boys are still behind me here. And now I have floating mushrooms. I cannot find the boats they were on. I have no idea what happened to them. It's kind of fun watching these guys swim. They kind of walk on water. This is kind of fun. Mushrooms kind of walk on water. All right, well, let's keep going and hopefully the rest of the journey won't be quite so weird. So it looks like all I need to do is feed these guys some wheat and we should have ourselves a baby mushroom. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I got to the taiga biome and I found some pigs. I also found some wolves and I found some rabbits. And the wolves found the rabbits. I tied them up for the slaughter. I found some of the emo cows. Yay! So you see they've got the kind of the emo bang going on. I think I heard a YouTuber call them that one time. I think it might have been Dan TDM. Anyways, I can't help but think of them as emo cows from here on in. Well, that took a little longer than I hoped, but I made it back with my 2 emo cows. And I made it back with my 2 warm biome pigs. And cold biome pigs, because I'm in a warm biome, so it's not hard for me to find the warm biome pigs and cows. But, oh, I lost one of each on the way. Can't tell you what happened to them. No idea. But I think I'm going to go grab their warm biome counterparts right now before I head back for the other animals, because that took a long time to get back here. All right, I've decided to take my gas and go get everybody who's left. If I put them all in boats and attach them to the gas, they shouldn't be able to murder each other. Come on, guys. Come on. That's it. Okay. Do you guys have any idea how much trouble I've gone to get you guys here? Okay, I'd forgotten you have to tame wolves before you breed them, but I just spread this little guy up and look at him, he's so cute. Look at the way his little tail wags. Oh my god, that's just adorable. It's almost like a K-pop band. The Gastlings, you know? It's like, you know, I'm feeling this as a K-pop band. I mean, I'm really too old to understand anything of what I'm saying, but yeah. I could see it. I could see some happy pop music going right here. So what I need now is, I believe I need some camels. I need a goat. I'm going to need like a horse and another donkey and a couple other things. So yeah, I got a ways to go here, but I'm making progress and I'm happy with what I've done so far today. So let's go find our next animal. There is something so wonderfully derpy about riding on a camel in Minecraft. I mean, just look at those little ears going. Look at the little head bobbing. Just look at this little guy. I mean, he's adorable. We're just riding along. Just riding along. All right, I've got my camel. Oh, I just about walked into a giant hole there. Glad I didn't. I got my camel, second camel, and I'm heading home. And there you go. Everybody happy? Yeah, looks like we're happy. Oh, what a derpy little thing. Oh, what a derpy little thing. Oh, and it just sits right down and just sits there and looks derpy. I love you so much. Okay, you're never going to grow up. Let's give you the Peter Pan flower. Who do I want to breed together? I think you two are maybe the fastest. So let's try this. You, where's my white dude? There's, okay, let's try that. See what we get. Oh, well, aren't you just adorable? I want to see what a baby donkey looks like. Let's see. Oh, look at the long little thin neck and the gigantic ears. Oh, that's so cute. It's the ears. It's like the full-size adult ears on this tiny little body and face. It's adorable. I absolutely love it. Kind of cuter than the horse, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, I should be able to breathe. Oh. All the attention. All the attention's kind of freaking me out. No, go away. These two. Okay, you. And, where are you? You. And then I'm going to put that away, because clear. And here we have a little mule. Aww. Look at that. He's got characteristics of both. Yeah, you're cute. Have you ever noticed that if you pull armadillos too far, their little legs, like too fast, their little legs can't keep up? But watch this. Watch this. I'm sorry. I just love that so much. I've got some spider eyes because that's what armadillos eat. Which is, I'm going to be honest with you guys, a little gross. But that's okay. Somebody's got to eat spider eyes, I guess. So here we go. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. Now let's see what the new little armadillo babies look like. Look at the little toes. Look at the little toes going. Oh my god. Yes, that is everything I wanted in an armadillo baby. I went looking for llamas, but I couldn't find any, but I did find bees. So, oh, look at his cute little pollen butt. He's got a little pollen coming off his butt. So let's see what the new baby bees look like. I did get some bee nests too, which I did need. Okay, let's give you one and you one. Let's see what our new little baby bees look like. Oh, they're cute. I like them. Aww, little buzzy bee. I like this, like a little bit of a lighter color too. I was looking for llamas, still no luck on that regard, but I was in that snowy biome behind me and I found these two little guys. I am going to fly back to my base and get my happy gas and come back for these guys. I got my foxes safely back home, and I've had to barricade them inside this little thing. Well, this is exactly the reason why, because every time the foxes see a member of the poultry family, they go absolutely bonkers. Okay. Oh, they're cute. They're cute. They kind of look like the little puppy dogs. After another 5,000 block run, I am back with the goats, and it's kind of funny. They're each missing a horn on the opposite side. Let's see what the new baby goat looks like. Aww. It's like a little reindeer almost. Aren't you cute? So here I am returning home from trying to find polar bears, and I did find a little teeny tiny frozen ocean biome, but no polar bears around. And look what I found on the way back. I was flying over the savanna biome, and I just happened to see 2 llamas. Finally found some llamas. Finally made it back to pick up my llamas, and I found 2 more llamas. Yeah, I figured, given how few llamas I've been able to find in this world, I should just, hello chicken, I should just take all the llamas I can. So now I've got, my gas is over there having fun with the wolves that I came back to pick up. Those interesting, they're like calico wolves, and I really love them. So I got 2 boats full of those, and now I'm going to add 2 boats full of llamas, and we are going to make our way back with a weird happy gas train. Despite how slow this has been, and it has been rather painfully slow, it is still so much easier than trying to swim them or take them overland. So I can handle slow, and if it means getting all these guys back to my base, since I've gotten this weird obsession with getting all these animals back to my base and seeing what all the babies look like. So let's head back. Now that I finally have tamed llamas, now I can make baby llamas. Yeah, and you guys can make a baby llama too. There you go. Where is it? Where's the baby? Oh, well, hello. Aren't you derpy? I like it. I have managed to tick everything off my list except for polar bears. Now, I am trying to decide whether it's worth it, because I've seen 1 frozen ocean biome. I've seen a couple like snowy peaks biomes, but they don't spawn in snowy peaks. I have not seen a single other biome where they might spawn. But I'm going to make one last effort to go and try and find a polar bear so I can complete my collection here. And if I can't, then we'll just have to call it quits for that. I got out here, and these are snowy plains, and it turns out that polar bears can spawn on snowy plains. So I'm going to search around for a bit, see if I can find one. Oh my gosh, I actually finally found a frozen ocean with 2 polar bears. 3 polar bears. I know 3 polar bears. 4. Is there a 4th polar bear over here? 4. That's 4. 5. There are 5 polar bears within eyesight here. I have hit the polar bear mother load. Okay, I was going to go get this polar bear too, but then I noticed it was a mother with a baby, and the mothers with babies will attack you if you get too close, which, hey, she's a mama bear. She's doing her job, so I'm not going to bother her. But there's the new little baby bear. Oh, he's pretty cute. I can't wait to have one. And maybe I'll grab a 4th polar bear. I don't really need 4 polar bears, but I'm going to, just because it took me so long to find any polar bears. And now I want all the polar bears. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, let's get these polar bears into boats. Oh, are these one of those animals that doesn't like to get in boats? You know what? I think we're just gonna have to dangle you guys. Yep, just gonna have to dangle you. Come here. Okay, there you go. Okay, so you can't breed polar bears in Minecraft. So I went and found these guys and brought them all the way back here. I can't make a baby. That is so funny. Maybe someday I'll go back to that biome and find that other baby polar bear. For now, though, I have some polar bears. Welcome to the gang, guys. And I did see a baby polar bear, so that'll just have to count for now. As frustrating as it sometimes was finding and corralling and moving all of these animals, it was so much fun getting a chance to see them all, see all the new baby models. I know the gasoline doesn't have a new baby model, but they're just so cute. We have to include them anyways. And just getting a chance to really interact more with the animals in Minecraft and the mobs in Minecraft, because I really do love them. And they're what makes this game, they give it so much life and so much energy, and they can really make the builds and everything that we do in our biomes really, you know, have that movement and have that warmth and life to them that just make them that much better. I think the next episode what I'm going to do is I'm going to go after the aquatic ones, which is the axolotl, the dolphin, the glow squid, the squid, and the turtle. What I really need to do now, because this is chaos out here on this field, I need to make a building for these guys. And I'm thinking behind me is this nice big open spot. I'm going to start building a barn or enclosure. I don't really think it's going to be a barn, but definitely some kind of stable or enclosure for all of these different animals. And maybe what I will do as well is make a little petting zoo for the babies, and maybe put some the new baby villagers in there. That would be awfully cute. So I'm going to start designing that. I'm thinking of maybe a big open horseshoe design with the open end of the horseshoe toward the temple. I have had an absolute blast doing this. I hope you've had fun watching me do this. And in which case, I have been Zhemmie. I hope you have enjoyed my midlife crisis, and I will see you guys next time.